Hey Mia, so we're gonna be continuing your full stage revision of stage 2, right? Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, since that was 10 years ago, we're gonna be going back then. Okay, so again, let's have the word time here. How many seconds make a minute? About how many seconds make a minute? 60
60
seconds,
seconds
minute.
make a minute.
How many minutes make an hour? How many minutes make an hour? 60
60
minutes
minutes
make an hour.
make an hour.
Can you make a suit? Can you make a suit? Yes, no?
No.
I can't make
I can't make a suit.
I can't make a suit.
I can't make a suit.
Yep. Another. Give me some examples of adjectives, please. Give me some examples of adjectives, please. Some examples
Some
of
examples of
adjectives are
adjectives are
black,
black,
white,
white,
large,
large,
small,
small,
high,
high,
low,
low,
etc.
etc.
There was also adjective quiet. Another. So is the word book an adjective? Is the word book an adjective? No, the word book
No, the word
isn't
book isn't
an
an
adjective.
adjective.
It's a noun.
It's a noun.
Yep. Which word is the adjective in the sentence? The green pen is on the floor. Which word is the adjective in the sentence? The green pen is on the floor. The word
The
green
word
is
green is
the
the
adjective in that
adjective in that
sentence.
sentence.
Yep. In English, do we put an adjective before or after a noun? In English, do we put an adjective before or after a noun? In
In
English,
English,
we put an
we put an
adjective
adjective
before a noun.
before a noun.
Give an example, please. Give an example, please. A blue book,
A blue book,
a high
a
ceiling,
high ceiling,
an easy
an
language.
easy language.
Hoo-hoo.
Eh.
A, B, C, D. And do you like food? Do you like food? Yes, no? Yes, I like food.
I like food.
Do you like all food? Do you like all food? Yes, no? Yes, no? Yes,
Maybe.
no?
Yes.
Maybe what? Maybe or?
Maybe no.
Yeah. Oh, which one? No, I don't like.
No, I don't
I don't
like
like all food.
all food.
Some I like and
Some I
some
like and some I
dislike.
dislike.
Yep. Do people generally dislike the smell of food? Do people generally dislike the smell of food? No, people
No, people
don't generally
don't generally
dislike
dislike
the smell
the
of food.
smell of food.
They like the
They like
smell
the smell
of
of
food.
food.
Of course. Another. How many sons has your dad got? How many sons has your dad got? My dad's
My
got about
dad's got about
a son.
a son.
Yep. How many daughters has your mom got? How many daughters has your mom got? My mom's
My
got
mom's got
a daughter.
a daughter.
Are you a son or a daughter? Are you a son or a daughter? I'm a daughter.
I'm a daughter.
Yep. Have you got any brothers? Have you got any brothers? Yes, I've got
Yes,
a
I've
brother.
got a brother.
Have you got any sisters? Have you got any sisters? No, I haven't
No,
got
I haven't got
any
any
sisters.
sisters.
Yep. How many brothers and sisters have you got? How many brothers and sisters have you got? I've got a
I've
brother.
got a brother.
Yep. What is the difference between parents and relatives? What's the difference between the parents and relatives? The difference
The
between
difference between
parents and
parents and
relatives
relative
is
is
that
that
parents are
parents
mother
are
and
mother
father,
and father,
whereas
whereas
relatives are
relatives are
all the other
all the
people
other people
in the
in
family,
the
such
family,
as
such
such as
as
brothers,
brothers,
sisters,
sisters,
uncles, aunts,
uncles, aunt,
cousins, etc.
cousins, etc.
Yep. So what did you do? What does word uncle mean? What does word uncle mean? The word uncle means
The word uncle means
your mother's
your
brother
mother's brothers
or your father's
your
brother.
or
Your
your
father's brother.
father's brother.
Father's brother.
Father's brother.
Yep. What does the word aunt mean? What does the word aunt mean? The word
The
aunt
word
means
aunt means
your mother's
your
sister
mother's
or
sister or
your father's
your
sister.
father's sister.
Yep. What does the word cousin mean? What does the word cousin mean? The word
The
cousin
word
means
cousin means
your uncle's
your
child
uncle's child
or your aunt's
your
child.
aunt's child.
Yep, okay, let's have the word more than hint. Have you got more fingers than thumbs in your hands? Have you got more fingers than thumbs in your hands? Yes, I've got
Yes, I've got
more
more
fingers than
fingers than
thumbs
thumbs
on my hands.
on my hands.
Yep. Are there more people in a town than in a village? Are there more people in a town than in a village? Yes, there are
Yes,
more
there are
people
more people
in a
in
town
a town
than in a
than in a
village.
village.
Yep. Are there more pages in this book than in your book? Okay, let me have this one. Are there more pages in this book than in your book? No, there aren't.
No, they aren't.
More
More
pages in that
pages
book
in that book
than in this book.
than in this book.
Yeah, right.
What?
One page, one page, one. You're the number one. Okay, what about this one? What am I doing? What am I doing? You're breaking
You're
your pen.
breaking your pen.
You're so sad. Can you break the window with a chair? Can you break the window with a chair? Yes, I can break
Yes,
the
I can
window
break the window
with a chair.
with a chair.
Can you break the table with your hands? Can you break the table with your hands? No, I can't break the table
No, I can't break the table
with my
with my
hands.
hand.
Maybe my hands will
My
be
hands.
broken. Yeah, broken. Which one? The hand.
Mhm.
Another. What am I doing? What am I doing? Your pen.
Your
You're putting
pen.
your pen. You're putting your pen.
You're putting the
You're
pen.
putting your pen.
You're putting your
You're putting
pen
your pen into your pocket.
into your pocket.
Yeah, pocket.
Pocket.
Yep, that's what we call technicalities.
You're
Okay, another. So what am I doing? What am I doing? You're going out of the
going out
classroom.
of the classroom.
What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You're
coming
coming
into
into
the
the
classroom.
classroom.
Yeah, my things are going out, right? Okay, this time I'm gonna be putting my hands into my pockets. So letter S. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're putting
You're
your
putting
hands
your hands
into your
into your
pockets.
pockets.
Ta-da! What am I doing? What am I doing? You're taking
You're
your
taking
hands
your hands
out of your
out of your
pockets.
pockets.
Yep. Do you go out of the classroom before the lesson? Do you go out of the classroom before the lesson? No, I don't
No, I
go
don't
out
go out
of the
of the
classroom
classroom
before the
before
lesson.
the lesson.
I come
I
into the
come into the
classroom
classroom
before the lesson.
before the lesson.
Yep. In your country, for example, about how many people do you think there are in Japan? About how many people do you think there are in Japan? I think there are about
There are about
how many?
how
Two people?
many?
100 million people
100 million people
in Japan.
in Japan.
Yep. Do you think there's anybody in the other room? Do you think there's anybody in the other room? No, I don't think
No, I don't think
there's anybody
there's
in the other
anybody
room.
in the other room.
In the other
In
room.
the other room.
Yep. What do you think I've got in my pocket? What do you think I've got in my pocket? I think
I
you've got a
think
pen
you've got a pen. Really?
in your pocket.
In your
In your
pocket.
pocket. Yeah. Shoo. Oh. Okay, another. Is this a bad pen? Is this a bad pen? No, it isn't a bad pen. Yes. It's a bad. It's a good pen. It's my pen. Yep. Again, is this a bad pen? Is this a bad pen? No, it isn't
No,
a bad
it
pen.
isn't a bad pen.
It's a good pen.
It's a good pen.
My question should be: are you a bad? Are you a bad one? Are you a bad one? Yes, I'm a bad one. Okay, another. Do you think this is a good picture? Do you think this is a good picture? Yes, I think that's a good picture. Oh, it's a
Yes.
family. Yes, I think
Yes, I think
that's a good picture.
that's a good picture.
You say, sit. Sit. It's good. Okay, another. Are all children good children? Are all children good children? No, not all
No, not
children
all children
are good
are
children.
good children.
Some are good
Some are good
and some are bad.
and some are bad. Terrible.
I could get even, right? Okay, another. Are all what about this one? Are all students good at learning languages? Are all students good at learning languages? No, not all
No, not
students
all students
are good at
are good
learning
at learning
languages.
languages.
Some are good
Some
at
are good at
learning
learning
languages.
languages.
Some are bad at
Some are bad at
learning
learning
languages.
languages.
You're like, ooh, wait. Okay, another. So, do you prefer tea instead of coffee? Do you prefer tea instead of coffee? Yes, no?
No,
No, I don't prefer
I don't
tea
prefer tea
instead of
instead
coffee.
of coffee.
I
I
prefer
prefer
coffee
coffee
instead of tea.
instead of tea.
Yep. Do you prefer coming to school instead of going to the cinema? Do you prefer coming to school instead of going to the cinema? No, I don't
No, I
prefer
don't prefer
coming to school
coming to school
instead of going to the
instead of
cinema.
going to the cinema.
I prefer
I
going to the
prefer going to
cinema
the cinema
instead of coming
instead
to.
of coming to school.
Very good. Another. Do you prefer walking instead of going by car? Do you prefer walking instead of going by car? Yes, no?
No,
No, I don't prefer
I don't
walking
prefer walking
instead of
instead
going
of
by car.
going by car.
I prefer
I
going by
prefer
car
going by car
instead of
instead
walking.
of walking.
I think so. Okay, what about this one? What do we put on our bread? What do we put on our bread? We put
We
butter
put butter
on our bread.
on our bread.
Blood. I have blood. Ouch. Okay, bread.
Bread.
We put butter on our bread.
We put butter
On our
on
bread.
our bread.
Yep. So do you like bread without butter? Do you like bread without butter? Yes, no? No, I don't
No,
like
I
bread
don't like bread
without butter.
butter.
I only
I
like
only
bread
like bread
with butter.
with butter.
Yep.
Not only. Sometimes it's okay.
Because you said no. You cannot say yes anymore.
Not all the time.
Suddenly change. Another. What color is butter? What color is butter? Butter is
The
yellow
butter is
or
yellow or
butter is yellow
butter
or
is
white.
yellow or white.
Yep. Do you prefer white or brown rice? Do you prefer white or brown rice? I
I
prefer
prefer
which
which
one?
color?
Hmm,
Maybe
white or
brown.
brown rice. I prefer
I
brown rice.
prefer brown rice.
Yeah, because we don't have pink rice, right? Okay, so only an example. I cannot carry my chair to the window. It's pretty heavy, so I'm just going to carry my pen to the window, right? So what am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You're
carrying your pen
carrying your pen
to the
to the
window.
window.
Yep. Do you think you can carry that table on your back? Do you think you can carry that table on your back? Yes, no? No, I don't think.
I don't think
I don't think I
I
can carry
can
this
carry
table
this table
on my back.
on my back. Yeah, you
I
can.
can though. So heavy. Okay, another. Am I wearing a pen? Am I wearing a pen? No, you aren't
No,
wearing a
you
pen.
aren't wearing a pen.
You are.
You're
You're carrying a pen.
carrying a pen.
Yep. Another. Am I carrying a shirt? Am I carrying a shirt? No, you
No, you
aren't
aren't
carrying a shirt.
carrying a shirt.
You are
You're
wearing a shirt.
wearing a shirt.
Yep, that's cool because I cannot use tie. Okay, another. What can we use instead of not any books? What can we say? What can we say? Yes. What can we say instead of not any books? What can we say instead of not any books? We can say
We
no
can say
books
no books
instead of not any
instead of not
books.
any books.
Give me another example, please. Give me another example, please. So they haven't
They
got
haven't got
any
any
friends,
friends,
or they
or
have
they
no
have
friends.
no friends.
All right, Mia, can you hear me speaking to you? Can you hear me speaking to you? Yes, I can hear you
Yes, I can hear you
speaking.
speaking to me.
Can you hear anybody in the other room? Can you hear anybody in the other room? No, I can't
I
hear
can't
anybody
hear anybody
in the other
in
room.
the other room.
What do we hear with? What do we hear with? We
We
hear with
hear
our
with our ears.
yes. Yep. Can you drive a car? Can you drive a car? Yes, no.
Yes.
I can drive a
I
car.
can drive a car.
Me, I can. I can what? I can take a car. Another. Is there anybody in your family who can't drive a car? So anybody in your family can't drive a car? Yes, there's
Yes,
somebody.
there's
There's
somebody
somebody in the
in
family
my family
who can't
who
drive a car.
can't drive a car.
Yep. How many pens make a pound? How many pens make a pound? 100
A
pens
100 pence
make a pound.
make a pound.
Yep. How much money have you got in your pocket? About how much money have you got in your pocket? I've got
I've
about
got about
how much?
uh,
1 million yen in my
1 million yen in my pocket.
Woohoo! Okay, another. I just shuffled it down. So how many euros make a pound? About how many euros make a pound? About
About how many?
how many euros?
Don't
One
know.
euro? 2 euros? Okay, let's just say only example. 2 euros
2 euros
make a pound.
make a pound.
Help me, euro. Okay. Yeah, that's a good value. Another. Have I got more thumbs than fingers on my hands? Have I got more thumbs than fingers on my hands? No, you
No,
haven't
you
got
haven't got
more
more
thumbs
thumbs
than finger on
than
your hands.
fingers on your hands.
You've got
You've got
fewer thumbs,
fewer
fewer thumbs
thumbs
than
than
fingers
fingers
on your
on
hands.
your hands.
Yep. Okay, I'll repeat the question here. Are there more pages in this book than in that book? Are there more pages in this book than in that book? No, there
No,
aren't.
they aren't.
More
More
pages in that
pages
book
in that book
than in this
than
book.
in this book.
There are fewer
There are fewer
pages in
pages
that
in
book
that book
than in this
than
book.
in this book.
Oh, see, so I have some air. Okay, another. Are there more people in Europe than in Asia? Are there more people in Europe than in Asia? No, there
No,
aren't.
they aren't.
More people
More
in
people
Europe
in Europe
than in
than
Asia.
in Asia.
Not Asia, Asia.
Asia.
There are fewer
There are fewer
people in
people
Europe,
in Europe.
Europe than
Europe
Asia.
than Asia.
In Asia.
In Asia.
Yep. Are there more tables in this school than chairs? Another example. Are there more tables in this school than chairs? No, there
No, they
aren't.
aren't.
More
More
tables in this
tables in
school
this school
than chairs.
than chairs.
There are fewer
There are fewer
tables
tables
in this
in this
school
school
than
than
chairs.
chairs.
Yep. What's the difference between a watch and a clock? What's the difference between a watch and a clock? The
The
difference
difference
between
between
a watch
a
and a
watch
clock
and
is
a
that
clock is that
we wear a
we
watch
wear a
on
watch on
our wrist,
our wrist,
whereas we hang a
whereas we
clock
hang a clock
on the wall
on the
or
wall or
put it on a
put it
table.
on the table.
What's the difference between wear and carry? What's the difference between wear and carry? The
The
difference
difference
between
between
wear and
wear and
carry
carry
is
is
that
that
we use
we
wear
use wear
for a
for
thing
a thing
that's on the
that's on
body,
the body,
whereas
whereas
we
we
use
use
carry
carry
for a thing
for a
for
thing
a thing that isn't on
that
the body.
isn't on the body.
Yep. Is there a clock in this room? Is there a clock in this room? Yes, there's a
Yes,
clock
there's a clock
in that
in that
room.
room.
Yep. Another. What about this one? Am I carrying a shirt? Am I carrying a shirt? No, you aren't
No, you
carrying a
aren't
shirt.
carrying a shirt.
You're wearing
You're
a shirt.
wearing a shirt.
Yep. What are you carrying in your pocket? What are you carrying in your pocket? I'm
I'm
carrying
carrying
nothing in my
nothing
pocket.
in my pocket.
Okay, let's have the word time here. All right. What's the time by this clock, please? What's the time by this clock, please? This one. It's 3
It's
o'clock.
3 o'clock.
etc.
etc.
Powerful, etc. Right? Okay, in Japan, what's the time now, please? What's the time now, please? It's
It's
5.
5.
5 what? 5 o'clock now. It's 5 o'clock
About
now.
5
Is it?
o'clock now.
All
Yeah,
right. What
6
about this
past
one?
5.
Ah, that's really, really good. Yeah, perfect time. Okay, it's 5 past 5.
5 past 5.
Good.
5 past 5. I said 6.
Oh, 6 no. Okay. 5 in my clock. All right. So it's 6 there. Why not? Right? Different setting. Okay, how about this one? How many seconds make a minute? About how many seconds make a minute? 60
60
seconds
seconds make a
make a minute.
minute.
Yep. How many minutes make an hour? About how many minutes make an hour? 60
60
minutes
minutes
make an
make
hour.
an hour.
How many hours make it an hour? 60 minutes
60 minutes
make an
make
hour.
an hour.
How many hours make a day? About how many hours make a day? 24 hours
24 hours
make a day.
make a day.
How many days make a week? How many days make a week? 7 days
7 days
make
make
a
a
week.
week.
Yep. How many weeks make a month? About how many weeks make a month? 4 weeks
4 weeks
make a month. Yep. How many months make a year? About how many months make a year? 12
12
months
months
make a year.
make a year.
So safe. Give an example of the word also, please. Give an example of the word also, please. I can speak
I
my
can speak my
language.
language.
And I can
And I
also
can
speak
also speak
English.
English.
Do you like meat? Do you like meat? Yes, I like
Yes,
meat.
I like meat.
What color sugar? What color sugar? Sugar is
Sugar
white
is white
or brown.
or brown.
Do you put sugar on your meat? Do you put sugar on your meat? No, I don't
No,
put
I don't
sugar
put sugar
on my
on
meat.
my meat.
I put it in
I
my
put it in
tea
my tea
or coffee.
or coffee.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? What am I doing? You are
You're
counting.
counting.
Difficult. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You're
counting the numbers from 6 to
from
10.
6 to 10.
Count the numbers me from 100 to 105, please, with the word and. Count the numbers from 100 to 105, please. 100,
100,
101,
101, 102,
102,
103, 104, and
and
105.
what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm counting
I'm
the
counting the
numbers
numbers
from
from
100 to
100 to
105.
105.
Oh, it was so difficult. You did it.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
another. Yeah, I know. I am. Oh, you. Okay. I know. Another. What are possessive adjectives? What are the possessive adjectives? The
The
possessive
possessive
adjectives
adjectives
are my,
are
your,
my,
your,
your,
his, her,
his, her,
it's
it's,
our,
our,
your, and
your,
their.
and their.
Yep. What are the possessive pronouns? What are the possessive pronouns? The
The
possessive
possessive
pronouns
pronouns
are
are
mine,
mine,
yours,
yours,
his,
his,
hers,
hers,
ours, yours,
ours, yours,
and
and
theirs.
theirs.
Yep. What's the difference between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun? What's the difference between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun? The
The
difference
difference
between
between
a
a
possessive
possessive
adjective
adjective
and a
and
possessive
a
pronoun.
possessive pronoun
Is that
is that
we put the
we put
possessive
the possessive
adjective
adjective
in front of a
in
noun,
front of the noun,
whereas we use
whereas
a
we use the
possessive
possessive
pronoun instead
pronoun
of
instead of
a noun.
a noun.
Yep. Let's move down here. Give an example, please. Give an example, please. This is my
This
book.
is my book.
This book's
This
mine.
book's mine.
This is mine.
This is mine.
Yes, it's mine. Okay, what about this one? Is this your ear? Is this your ear? No,
No,
that isn't
that isn't
my
my
ear.
ear.
It's your
It's
ear.
your ear.
Yep. Is this ear yours? Is this ear yours? No, that ear
No, that
isn't.
ear isn't
It's mine.
mine.
It's
It's
yours.
yours.
Is that nose mine? Is that nose mine? No, this
No,
nose
this
isn't.
nose isn't
Isn't yours.
yours. It's
It's mine.
mine.
Your smell really reminds me of like I know I have a tall nose. Every Filipino has a very tall nose. Okay, what about this question? Yeah, very good. You agree. Okay, this one. Is this dress his? Is this dress his? No, that
No,
dress
that
isn't.
dress isn't his.
It's
It's
hers.
hers.
Is this suit hers? Is it suit hers? No, that
No,
suit
that
isn't
suit isn't hers.
hers. It's
It's
his.
his.
It's his.
It's his.
Are these hands his? Are these hands his? No, those
No, those
hands
hands
aren't
aren't
his.
his.
They're
They're
hers.
hers.
Are these arms hers? Are these arms hers? No, those
No, those
arms
arms
aren't
aren't
hers.
hers. They're his.
They're his.
They're his.
Yep, another. What about this one? Are these legs ours? Are these legs ours? No, those
No, those
legs
legs
aren't
aren't
ours.
ours.
They're
They're
theirs.
theirs.
An example, are these their books? Are these their books? No, these
No,
aren't.
these aren't.
They're books.
Huh?
They're
They're
books.
books.
They're our
They're our
books.
books.
Are these books theirs? Are these books theirs? No, these
No,
books
these
aren't
books aren't
theirs.
theirs.
They're
They're
ours.
ours.
Big books. Again, only an example. Give me some examples of verbs in the infinitive, please. Give me some examples of verbs in the infinitive, please. Some examples
Some
of
examples of
verbs in the
verbs
infinitive.
in infinitive.
Verbs in the
Verbs
infinitive
in infinitive
are to come,
are to
to
come,
go,
to go,
to take, etc. To take,
to
etc.
take, etc.
So, Miu, which word is the auxiliary verb in the sentence? They can open the window. They can open the window. The word can
The word can
is the
is the
auxiliary verb
auxiliary verb
in that
in that
sentence.
sentence.
Yep. Which word is the auxiliary verb in the sentence? Do they walk to school? Do they walk to school? The word do
The word to
is the
is
auxiliary verb. Is the
the
auxiliary verb
auxiliary verbs
in that
in that
sentence.
sentence.
Yep. What does the verb to do mean in Japanese? What does the verb to do mean in Japanese? The verb to
The
do
verb to
means
do means
in Japanese.
what is it? You can do it. Bing
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Yeah, in
in
Japanese.
Japanese.
Where am I? It should have been you. Okay, anyways, I'm going out of the room because I made it Japanese. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're going
You're
out
going out.
of the room.
Huh? Our
Of the
room.
room.
Of the room.
Oh, hi, neighbor. You're going out of the room.
You're going out
Of the room.
of the room.
Yep. What do I do after the lesson? What do I do after the lesson? You go
You
out
go
of the
out
room.
of the room
After
after the lesson.
the room, you go out of the
You
room
go out of the room
after the lesson.
after the lesson.
Yep. I'm just sitting down here. So what am I doing? What am I doing? You're sitting
You're
down.
sitting down.
What do you do before the lesson? What do you do before the lesson? I sit
I
down
sit down
before the
before the
lesson.
lesson.
What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You're
standing up.
standing up.
Yep. What do you do after the lesson? What do you do after the lesson? I stand up.
I'll stand up.
Not I stand up
I stand up
after the
after
lesson.
the lesson.
Yep. Only an example. So take a look at my picture here. So of these three books, Mio, which book has the most pages? Of these three books, which book has the most pages? Of those
Of
three
those
books,
three books,
of those
of
three
those
books,
three books,
that book
that
has
book has
the most
the
pages.
most pages.
Yep. Which pages?
Huh?
Pages.
Pages.
Yep. Which city in that country has the most people? Which city in that country has the most people? Which one?
Which one?
Tokyo, Saitama, Okinawa. Which one? Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Tokyo is the
Tokyo
city
is the city
in this
in
country
this country
which has the most
which has the
people.
most people.
Yep. Which person in your family reads the most books? Which person in your family reads the most books? My daughter is the
My daughter
person
is the person
in my family.
in my
In my
family
family who reads the most
who reads
books.
the most books.
Yep. Which school in that town has the most students? And which school in that town has the most students? Tokyo University
Tokyo University
is the school
is
in
the
this
school
town
in this town
which has the
which
most
has the
students.
most students.
Yep. Do you think Paris is an ugly city? Do you think Paris is an ugly city? No, I don't
No,
think
I don't
Paris
think Paris
is an ugly
is an
city.
ugly city.
I think it's
I
a
think it's a
beautiful city.
beautiful city.
You are seated then. Who? Another. So, do you think, let's say, hell is a beautiful place? Do you think hell is a beautiful place? No, I don't
No,
think
I don't
hell
think hell
is a beautiful
is a
place.
beautiful place.
I think it's
I think
an
it's an
ugly
ugly
place.
place.
Do you think Leonardo DiCaprio is ugly? Do you think Leonardo DiCaprio is ugly? No, I don't think
I don't think
Leonardo
Leonardo,
DiCaprio.
Le-
Leonardo
Leonardo
DiCaprio
DiCaprio
is ugly.
is ugly.
I think
I think
he's handsome.
he's handsome.
Very handsome. I see. So, which do you think is the most beautiful place in that country? Which do you think is the most beautiful place in that country? I think
I think
where?
where?
Which
Where do you
one?
think?
Hokkaido. Okay, Hokkaido is the
Okay, Hokkaido
is the most beautiful place
beautiful place
in this
in
country.
this country.
Hi, Hokkaido people. Okay, another only example. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're eating.
You're eating.
Do you eat all food? Do you eat all food? No, I don't
No, I
eat
don't eat
all
all
food.
food.
Some I eat
Some I
and
eat and some
some I don't
I
eat.
don't eat.
Yep. Do you eat bread without butter? Do you eat bread without butter? Yes, no.
Mm,
Yes,
mm.
no.
Sometimes.
No. Yes, I eat
Yes, I
bread
eat bread
without butter.
without butter.
There's no sometimes. Another. What do we eat with? What do we eat with? We eat
We
with
eat
our
with our
mouths.
mouth.
Mouths.
Mouth.
Yep. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're
You're
drinking.
drinking.
Yeah. Do you drink tea? Do you drink tea? Yes, I drink tea.
Yes, I drink tea.
Can we drink meat? Can we drink meat? No, we can't
You
drink
can.
meat. Meat tea. Meat tea, milk tea. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, slang. I drink meat tea. Okay. Or can we drink meat? Can we drink meat? No, we can't
No, we
drink meat.
can't drink meat.
Meat.
We eat meat.
I'm so slang, okay? Another. Tell me the names of some drinks, please. Tell me the names of some drinks, please. The names
The
of
names of
some drinks
some
are
drinks are
water, wine,
water,
wine
wine,
and
and milk.
milk. Yep. What color is water? What color is water? Water has no
Water
color.
has no color.
Water has no
Water
color.
has no color.
Yep. So is there a drink on the table? Is there a drink on the table? Yes, there's a
Yes,
drink
there's a drink
on the
on the
table.
table.
Really no color. Okay, another. Do you drink wine? Do you drink wine? Yes, no?
Mm,
Yes, no? No, I don't drink
I
wine.
don't drink wine.
Which drink do you prefer, me? Milk or water? Which drink do you prefer, milk or water?
I like both. I cannot choose. Maybe which
I
one?
prefer or I prefer or I prefer
I
water to milk.
prefer water to milk.
Yeah, because you cannot drink water, right? In outside. I mean milk. Okay. Anyways, thank you, Mia, for taking this class with me, right? Have a good day with you. Bye.